Hi, I'm Jason Bruner, and I'm a professor in the Religious Studies faculty in the School of Historical, Philosophical, and Religious Studies. Most of my research has to do with the history of Christianity, both in the United States but also around the world. And this fall, I'll be teaching a class with a political scientist named Dr. Stella Rouse. And the two of us are teaming up on this course on religion and migration because migration, immigration, conversations around human movement, human rights, around refugee status, all of these things sort of very much intersect between religious identities, beliefs, values, traditions, as well as political systems, legal classifications. And so teaching and thinking about this together as a political scientist and for me as a religious studies scholar is a really, really interesting and generative, exciting way to think about these topics. And so what we'll be doing is kind of introducing students to the ways to think about these disciplines, but kind of separately as well as together. And then we're going to be looking at a variety of case studies from around the world that are going on right now that sort of help us to think about why it's important to consider religion in relation to migration together. And these won't just be about the United States or immigration to the United States, because you've got very important things happening around sort of the Syrian civil war and migration to Europe, for example, or what's happening in Burma and Bangladesh and India around religious identity, genocide, and human rights abuses, among many other kinds of contemporary issues. So this is not just a United States related concern, it's a worldwide global phenomenon. And so we'll be using those case studies to kind of help us think about different ways that art and theology, ideas, community, diasporic, that is sort of communities that are connected to multiple places around the world, are all woven into one another. And then we'll be spending the last third of the course looking at immigration between Mexico and the US on the southern border. And I think this will give a really sort of contemporary, hands-on, applied sort of introduction to these topics, and with the idea that students will be doing their own research projects around them. So I think it'll be a really lively, engaging, and interesting class, and I hope you'll join us.